Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. And so we're still in the cafe, so you're ignoring these two for the moment. I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well? My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. I always say Akihabara, but it's always Akihabara, so sorry, one of those bad habits. He's one of us as well. This bar serves as a base for operations. That's right. And I'm the one with the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure is mine. Tachibana! As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart, I'm the one with all the ideas. As the one with those ideas being out of school and unemployed. You shut up, you die. Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules. Yes, that's enough. I'm Katie Raikkonen. I blew on in from Finland to Japan, so I could see and do its cool biz culture. I believe what she's trying to say is she blew in here from Finland to study the cool culture of Japan. My name is Kihachi Shigayama, the manager of this year game bar, Magra, where people can knock back a few while they play their old classic arcade cabinets. Feel free to call me Pops, everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me dear sweet old man if you'd prefer. He's got the face fit for FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he? Hey, he's a good guy, don't worry. You could say that sooner, you know. I'm Toka Sagisaka. I grew up with this adult and just can't seem to get away from him despite my best efforts. No need for formalities, everybody else just call me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him. I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more. There's one other member of the group, and she's like a rare monster spawn. She's pops up eventually. Guess you'll meet her sooner than later. So what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them Akiba's infested with monsters? They'd never believe a word of it. Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of those synthesizers things now yourself, right, Nanashi? No, that's not good. He'd get this dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him. So we're going to the police. It would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. Sounds reasonable. Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if Nanashi stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right? That would be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least. He won't? No. What do you think, Nanashi? You're the one here in the hot seat here. Let's look more into the Sinisters. Let's look away to make me human again. Let's catch up on all my DVR'd anime. Let's look into the Sinisters. Yeah, that's a good call. And we should start by checking out the place where you're interviewed. If we find clues anywhere, that would be the most obvious spot. There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police have already been on it? Until we're certain of it, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate. Oh, Tokikaze, would you care to help us with that? What? Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things, so come on, what do you say? It is true that I've been researching them, but I'm specifically targeted by them as well, and I do not want to involve you in all my affairs. Huh, I think the ship has already sailed. No kidding, these creeps already changed one of our guys into some freaky vampire. So yeah, if you want to help with that, we ain't gonna stop you. Alright. Okay then, Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry. Cell phone, I'm sorry, I don't have one of those. That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell phone, your email address will do just fine. Well, sounds like you got a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home phone number, huh? Actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems. Seriously? So you're an honest to goodness real life runaway, all mirrored in melodrama? I didn't run away exactly. I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there. Don't tell me you're saying in a manga cafe. Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems like you've got some heavy stuff going on. Pops! You know the upstairs here is all stark and bare and empty. Oh yeah, you're right. And I think we've got some bedding squirreled away around here too. What do you say, Shizuku? If you'd like, you'd stay on the second floor of here for a spell. For a spell. And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean? Having you around can only be our benefit if we're going to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be a win for all parties. Then we all agree to Akiba's Freedom Fighters. We have a new member, 3 cheers, Bob Up. Oh wait, I haven't agreed to anything. Please, for me. Alright, just for a little while though. Thank you for having me. Alright. So this game is mad anime. She just lives in this place. Okay, so here we Freedom Fighters stand in the midst of Maelstrom. Nanashi, you said you fought some of these things already, but aside from that, have you ever done real hand-to-hand combat? I forged in the fires of Tako's wrath. I can hold my own in fighting games. Well, I can argue with the best of them. So what you're telling me is your fingertips and your reflexes are as quick as a hair, but you, not the rest of you, can. That is. See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a Coliseum, or what? Coliseum in Akiba, or a battle arena. Coliseum, yeah, or a battle arena, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Might be a good place to get yourself caught up in the basics of combat. You want? I'll introduce you. For real? What kind of person is that? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba? Just some martial art nuts who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something. I'll give her number and let her know what's up, so you better get going, Nanashi. Oh, take Shizuku with you. A little extra training can't hurt, right? I think Toka should go. She probably forced her way in there, no problem. Test be damned. Watch your tongue. I'm a dainty, respectable lady. You got that? Seriously, rude much? It's not a bad idea though. So whom will you escort to the arena? Nanashi, Shizuku, or Toko? I'll go with Toko. What? Why me? I guess it really makes sense actually. You go by yourself and they'll wipe the floor with you. So for your sake, yeah, I'll go. The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Jug Street. You got that? Come on, let's get this over with. Knock 'em dead. So I can get to the battle arena through Junk Street. Changing partners. You can change partners by talking to the person you wish to accompany in Malgra. Always be sure to select the most suitable person in the desired ending, as your choices will continue greatly to the story's conclusion. Alright, do I want Toka or do I want the other girl? The main character girl. The purple haired girl. Do you have a moment? I was wondering if there's anyone you have your eye on. I'm fairly perceptive in matters of the heart, so I can tell you what the many girls in your life think of you. Please feel free to ask me anything for an update anytime. As you continue your journey, the conversation choices you make will determine how you're regarded, and which in turn may affect the story's outcome. So be sure to check back with me from time to time and always think before you speak. Alright, if I go for Toka, alright, we're gonna have to make a decision, guys. But that's gonna be the end of this episode. We gotta decide on Toka or the other girl, Shizuku. Kind of leaning towards Shizuku because she is the main character. But that's it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This game's pretty fun. I'll see you guys soon.